Hi there Capricorn, thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast for June. Your love of traditionality and the orthodox is going to be challenged slightly this month by the fact that Mars, the planet of individuality, is located in a very rock and roll part of your horoscope, one which can see you wanting to get together with other people, but at the same time stay true to your own values. But Mars is in retrograde through to the 28th. And also your ruling planet Saturn continues to twist backwards too, in a very sensitive psychological part of your scope. So even when it comes to your friendships and group activities and long-term aims and the things that are really important to you, there's another part of you at times may just need to step inside and protect the part of you that can be very, very sensitive. Not least because at the very start of this month, there is going to be a collection of mutable energy, flexible energy, which suggests that all sorts of messages and images, words and information are going to be buzzing around the head and ultimately perhaps even around your thinking. And it's going to be important to cut through the white noise of all this and understand what's really crucial and important to you. One of the areas which can really come up for some kind of review is your working situation, particularly in week 1 of June. And if you do a job which doesn't give you much of a sense of fulfillment, or you have to work with people that you don't feel that at ease with, this can be something you may really need to face up to once and for all, and it may see you needing to make some changes. In general, the coach life organisation is very much to the fore, but it doesn't mean to say that you can't make some changes, and changes in some positive ways. The Sun is going to be combining brilliantly with Venus in the first 17 days of this month, which does allow us in some ways to use the quality of our relationships to improve our own personal lot. And this could be a month when you have to sacrifice a little bit and give a little bit extra to others in order to get something back for yourself. Don't be too hung up about this, but it does run counter to the individuality that Mars is asking you to stand out for. There is, however, a location of Mercury which is particularly good for you, and particularly in the first 2 weeks of this month. This continues to encourage you to use your sense of humour. It's your great asset, particularly as you get older. And if there is a situation which you find a bit challenging or stressful, or you have to deal with people, it can be a bit of a pain, then bring levitation to the situation by making light of a few things. It certainly can be something that's a real ace in your pack. And also, Jupiter, the planet of expansion in your sister Earth sign of Virgo, is forging an awesome link with tiny Pluto in your sign all month. These two together point to something changing in your world that's much more exciting. This could be to do with something you're driving absolutely personally yourself, and it may be about breaking down some kind of structures or going beyond what you've known before. But this again can feed back into balancing a change to your structure, yet at the same time still wanting to look out for your obligations and responsibilities, which is often a big part of how Capricornian people feel, because you can be so conscientious. However, once on the 18th, followed by the Sun on the 21st, into your opposite sign, you enter a very exciting period of the year for relationships. These two are also joined on the 30th by Mercury. And I think the last 10 days of June could well see you having some kind of meeting, connection, competition or spark with someone, either at work or personally, that could really be exciting for you. And it may even have a romantic dimension to it too. But I think the first 2/3 of this month is balancing all these very subtle influences which do require you to modify the basic setup of your world, but in a way that allows you to feel that you're progressing, you're growing, yet at the same time doing the right thing for others. It's been a real pleasure being with you. Thank you for joining me. Good luck and goodbye for now.